it's that time of the year again, and there's no better feeling than getting up here at our own place in Kansas. We got some great deer on camera, we got some good up-and-comers, and we actually got a couple old bucks that hopefully are moving in the daylight. You know, driving up has been really, really warm, but we know there's a front coming through a couple days in, so hopefully it'll have the deer up on their feet, and once that front passes through, I think it'll be some good hunting. The rut's here. All we got to do is just be in the right spot at the right time. One of the deer in particular we're trying to hunt for is a deer with real tall brows. We saw him last year out of this tree, and he was walking around with a limp, so I was kind of scared that he would, you know, grow a little different this year. But he put on about 10, 15 inches, and we know he's 5 for sure, maybe even 6 years old. So we're just hoping that he slips on through one evening. You know, our first couple of sits, we sat in our, what we call the kill tree, and we had a good west wind, but it was warm, so I didn't want to push it too much and spend too much time in there. And we saw some young bucks, a lot of activity, but just not the right deer, nothing mature. So we slipped out and sat a couple other spots while we had different winds. But once that front rolled through, we knew we can get back in the right spot and got in there with a west wind.
Spot. As you can tell, the wind's blowing a lot, but it's blowing in the right direction, so it should be a good sit. The deer, it rained hard yesterday, it's been hot. I think the deer will be on their feet today.
Well, after checking the cameras, we noticed that this buck was in here the last couple of days in the evening time. Never would have dove though, so he's out cruising. So we figured with the west wind, if we spent 2 or 3 more days, no matter what, we should have a good sight on him.
Everything is about within 30 yards of this spot. It's real tight, but we love it. The deer get on you real quick though, so you gotta be on your toes, but we've shot a lot of deer out of this tree. It's the evening they do it. We gotta make it try to happen this evening or tomorrow morning. It's time to fly back south like the geese.
drove 10.5 hours to get up here to shoot one deer, and we just did it. Oh, God. That just goes to show you when it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Oh, thank you, Lord. God, good job, brother. Oh, way to be on your toes. Oh, we in a tight spot right here. We got an old fence line that comes through here, and these deer sneak through here all the time. What's bad is windy, and you don't notice them till they're right on you. And that just happened. My cameraman Chris was looking this way, and I'm looking this way. And I was actually texting my wife that I was gonna leave tomorrow morning after the morning hunt, because I wanted to give it one more day. The weather's just getting right. These deer are on their feet, and the proof is in the pudding. The old Matthews, Easton, and Several Broadhead just did the trick. I saw the blood pumping out of him. Oh, good job, brother. Thank you.
It's 3 o'clock, dude. It ain't even 3 o'clock.
Oh, that's awesome, man. God.
That's a big old buck, dude.
Oh,
I thought he was a big 8 at first, then I saw them brow tines. I said, that's him.
And you noticed he was limping?
I noticed that, dude.
In the trail camera pictures, I noticed him. One of his hooves has a hoof completely missing on one side. Remember we saw him limping last year? That's what it must have been.
How about that? Oh, that's a big old bug, buddy. That's a big old bug. Yes, sir. I tell you what, I think Ray Charles is going to be able to follow this blood trail. That Easton is blood red from the top to the bottom. And I see white hair, and blood all around where the arrow's at. I think he's toast. Well, that's been about 15, 20 minutes. We know he's not far. We heard him crash, so we're going to slowly take our stuff down and go follow the old trail, baby. We're going to go follow the rainbow to the pot of gold. Oh, I'm pumped up. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's definitely what you want to see. Can't even read Easton on it. It's so full of blood. I don't think he went far. Ooh-wee. That's what you call a smoke city, baby. Oh, yeah. Good sign, good sign. All right there. So far, so good. Smokes, look at what we shot. Oh my God. Holy crap. Look at this buck. Oh my God, look at the body on this thing. Look at that joke. Oh, God. What a tank, huh? Well, he just broke this off because we had pictures of him with that still on him. What an awesome buck. Look how cool that is. Still got his velvet in a bunch of places. Right here he had some left. I am so happy we got him. And the shot wasn't bad. He came out right there, but at the angle he was at, it's perfect. Oh man, what an old warrior. God, we got so much history with this deer. Actually, probably to a year to this day, me and Chris saw him just above us, same stand, same setup, and he was limping. And this is why, look at that. Got a lot of deer with messed up hooves over here. And, I mean, we've been having this deer on camera. He's been frequenting this spot. It's an awesome spot on the farm, and when we got this west wind, we knew that we had to get in here. We had only a couple days left to hunt. It just turned cold. And I tell you what, we wasn't in stand 10 minutes today. And this bad boy walked out. No Matthews and the Easton did the trick. Look at the horns on this thing. God. What a buck. Not a love it. Thank you, Jesus. Awesome buck. Look at that. God. Doesn't get any better.